Hello, Bitten Button, Prickly Bear, Code Man, Valen, Professor Draco, Dracoonun. Thank you for the well wishes, everybody. Happy birthday to your mom, Valen. That's sick. December 1st, eh? Hey, good timing, Prickly Bear. That's awesome. Remind you to make a birthday donation next week. I won't, but thanks. Glad you could catch a live, Justin. Also, thank you. Hi. Yeah, we're gonna have a good tour. Gonna be good. Gonna be good. How old am I now? Yeah, I'm 30. I've been having lots of existential... Well, you know. Existential problems. The big 3-0. Yay. I'm not in my 20s anymore. Woo. Yay. I'm so excited. Yay. Red 6, hello. Just finished your museum after 7 months of streaming. God damn, boy. That's crazy. It's fine once you start living in denial. Well, unfortunately, I feel like I'm already halfway there, so that's good. Only 7 years older than you. Oof. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer to be 30, but thank fuck I'm not in my early 20s anymore. Jesus. Quite frankly, thank God I'm not in my 20s anymore. That shit was trash. Okay, Malachi, I'm just gonna teleport back around. That's sick. Dovahkiin. The Dovahkiin? Glad you could make it. Thank you for the well wishes. Alright, well, you guys ready to get this stream started, or do you think we should wait some more for people? Denial's just a river in Egypt. Indeed. Being 24 is ass. Yeah, I remember being 23 and being like, 24 is gonna be my year! And it was fucking terrible. Late 30s is when you really start figuring shit out. Oh, fucking good. I'll give it 8 more years. I can hold out that long, I fucking hope. You turned 41 in August and you miss your 20s? Well, you know. I'm glad you liked him. Sorry, but being in your 20s in this day and age is fucking dreadful. 24's been your best year. It's only because your boyfriend is a gem. Well, hey, kudos to you. That's great. A quick solid before you start the tour. Yeah, what you got? Oh yeah, I mean, this day and age is bad all around, but yoicks. In the garden by the gate. I assume you don't mean over here. Maybe you do mean over here. This one, perhaps? This tree stump? Yes, the Xbox limitations. I'm glad it's been ported over, nonetheless. 18 is the last year that you actually feel your age. Boy, that is just not true. Sorry. There's going to be a lot more of those, I'm afraid. Alright, well, let's see what this has to say. I guess we'll start our museum tour here with Old Man Jeffrey. Oh, okay. Kind of honors a god in some way. It's an art installation. By Joran Delfrill, 4th Era 374. Carved in spruce, this rather whimsical depiction of the god of the wilds, Jeffre, also pronounced Ifri or Ifir, draws an almost humorous and playful approach to the Song of the Forest. The piece was originally thought to be disrespectful by some. It was carved in high rock. Hefre? Jeffre? Winter Sun? No. This is from Legacy of the Dragonborn. There's art installations that are added on, and it's just kind of like fun little lore flavor shit. I'm sure there might be some deeper meaning behind it, like maybe people submitted them in some capacity. But yeah. My name Yev? Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. Next up, we have this dragon statue. Honestly, I'm not sure what put it there. It may have been here the whole time. Oh. Being held up by the graceful and beautiful statues of Dibellas. I'm not going to get too close because these particular depictions looks like they got nips. We just ain't doing that. This is a statue of Mrs. McNarian. She was the... She was the wife of Lord McNarian, who is the guy who built this place. It is known as McNarian Hall, or it was, at any rate. Why do you keep talking? Yeah, so this is the statue of the Lady McNarian.
I knew it was going to be amazing.
Thank you, Altani.
This.
Oh yeah, back pain. I hurt my back vacuuming the other day. I didn't hurt it, but it was like sore afterward. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, Draken and I always be going for Jeffrey because of that, the stamina regen outside of battle. So nice for getting around. Halfway to 50? Yeah, not quite. Or 60, yeah. Special painting for your room. Oh, alright, maybe I should talk to her then.
Oh, yeah?
Hi. How are you liking the museum?
I like it a lot. It's fun sitting in the library with my pa and searching for stuff about painting.
I don't think your voice is real. What brings you here?
I'm here to learn about being a painter.
That's sick. Lots of paintings.
I know. My pa and I spend lots of time looking at them and talking about them. So many different kinds of painting. And so many colours that I didn't even know you could make.
No, I've thrown out my back pooping before, Justin, so, you know, I mean, we're there. Check out the library. There's probably books about painting in there. There's probably not, actually.
Oh, yeah. We spend a lot of time there, too, looking for things. When Father finds something, you'd think he found a pocket full of gold. I think he gets even more excited than me.
Books. Oh yeah, no, I do have those occasional sneezes where I'll sneeze and I'll feel like bones pop throughout my body. Where I'm like, wow, I feel like I just whipped myself like a damn blanket.
Back to it then.
Alright, have fun. Okay, I don't think there's much else to see outside. It's just, oh, I mean, I guess there's the Devavesa. Get a look at it from up here. It's an airship. You can fly it around and go places with it. Yeah. Pretty cool. I would use it if it was a little bit faster. I've been playing some old school RuneScape, and the new sailing skill is actually really awesome. I mean, I figured it would be fine, but it is just such a joy to boat around on my damn boat and go to different ports, and I don't know, it just feels like a fun experience. That's a real voice? Wow, this sounds like AI. That's crazy. Yeah, new sailing skill just released last month. It's great. You can actually like sail around and shit. It's sick. They've actually filled out the oceans on the world map. It's fantastic. You can now sail from Port Sarim all the way over to like Varlamore or Zaya. Well, not immediately. Well, yeah, actually immediately, because one of the first ports you unlock is Port Sarim and Land's End. But yeah, as you level up, you unlock the ability to go to different ports. How'd you get the lights? It's in the mod configuration. If you go into your system mod configuration, into LOTD settings, holiday decor, Christmas decorations. Yeah, the sailing is just great. It was a lot of fun. I posted about it in, well, I posted my skills in the Discord, and some of you were nice enough to call me a nerd, so thank you guys. Also, screw you. How rude. You're nerds too. Where do you get off calling me a nerd? Bunch of damn nerds. Jeez. Also, yeah, we're going to have some long-ass loading time, so Professor Jocko mentioned in the Discord. I hope you brought your snacks, because, yeah, lots of loading. I got my water, and I got my candy, so I guess I'm close enough. A button in the storeroom for all the decor? Yeah. I mean, that sounds right. We're here watching you do a tour of a fake museum in the world's most re-released game. Yeah, that does make you pretty big nerds. I mean, Ganzia, yeah, when you say it like that, kind of tracks, doesn't it? Cheetos Flamin' Hot Pickle? Ugh, God. I hate pickles. After Necro dropped? Oh, well, that's RuneScape 3. Yeah, that skill didn't take too long to get to 99. Pretty easy. I'm maxed on RuneScape 3, but not on old school. Oh, no, I'm not at all offended by being called a nerd. It's who I am. I mean, come on, I love Star Trek. That's like the epitome of nerd. So...
a lot of history here.
This one doesn't know much.
Hall of the Forgotten? I don't want to touch it because having this many mods already makes for a fairly unstable experience, and having unofficial patches just makes me nervous. So, alright, well, let's get started. First, we have a commemorative plaque for Megumi, who contributed to the mod. So, they get a bench here. It's also our money. 40k! Fuck yeah, dude! This board is for the Growth Foundation members who helped contribute to the growth of the museum. You've probably heard of Orion34. He's in the Discord sometimes, and if you... I mean, I'm friends with him on Steam, so I see him everywhere. This Orion34 dude, all over the damn place. Megumi Explosion, goddamn right. Explosion! Trekkier... I like Star Trek way more than Star Wars, but I don't think it's fair to compare them because they're very, very different things. I like Star Wars. I think it's great. I'm not as into it as I am into Star Trek, but still good. And patrons, I believe they're just... Would you like to read the plaque? A minute and 20 seconds. No, actually. I think I'm good with that. Shout out to the patrons. Alright, well, here we are, starting things off in the Hall of Heroes. It's the main hall where things of cultural significance hang out, things related to heroes. So we're just going to go around the room and get it going. Obviously, we have our very first display here, which has Aegis Bane, Chrysamere, Iceblade of the Monarch, the Honor Blade of Coral, Reaper's Bane, and, well, Zephyr and Shadowhunt aren't here, but here they are. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful pieces. Aegis Bane, I believe we got from Elaine Dufont. Chrysamere, I think we got from... We got it in the last episode. On top of that one, Fort. What was that other one called? Zephyr. Oh, Iceblade of the Monarch. We, of course, got during the Iceblade of the Monarch quest. Honor Blade of Coral, I actually don't remember. Reaper's Bane, we got from the Reaper.
Well, listen,
I promised I'd read the Lusty Argonian Maid. Oh, alright. I guess we'll do that last. Moving right along, we have the Ysgramor Armors set. It's Ysgramore's armor. His helmet, his cuirass, boots, gauntlets, cloak, Wuthrat, of course, the racist axe, and the shield. Have you heard anything about Odyssey? I haven't heard anything. I am not on the in with those kind of things. I mean, not to pat my... I feel like I'm probably the definitive LOTD YouTuber. I don't really see many other people doing it. Maybe I'm just not looking. But I'm not on the in. I'm just some guy, you know.
Attention to detail.
Now that there's a beautiful sword, like a sliver of midnight.
How old do you suppose?
Full Metal Ninja Dog, you made it. Congratulations. A few months ago, you said you'd read it during the next tour. All right, well, I believe you. You could be lying, but I believe you. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Of course I fucking do. I live there. I own the Cloud District. I'd be all over that bitch.
This is quite the collection.
Valkyrie Diaries. Oh, you're Pochi. Posh? Something like that. You're here with Mythologos. Oh, yes, Mythologos. I was asked something very specific. So I'm gonna do it here because Mythologos, you a bitch. Gotcha. All right, yeah, no, I be fisting all over the Cloud District.
Hands off.
Not to get people too riled up. I guess that's fair.
The artwork around this place.
She said thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, moving right along to the next display. I mean, this is mostly what's going to be. Steel Battle Axe of Fiery Souls. I believe we got this in Ember Shard Mine. Is that what that place is called? It's Ember something. Ember Shard? Is it Ember Shard? It is Ember Shard. Look at me go. Holy shit.
It is. Well,
Perennial's End. This is the one that you get during the Dark Brotherhood quest line during the wedding. Honed Ancient Nord Greatsword of Scorching. I believe this is in Dustman's Cairn. Hrothman's Axe. That's from Hrothman's Barrow, obviously. Cyrus' Saber is from the boat. We just are missing the Steel Battle Axe of Fiery Souls, the 6th House Bellhammer, and Battle Axe... No. Shadow Sting. Oh no, because this is the Battle Axe of Hatred that was in Ember Shard Mine.
Is it true what
Anyway.
they say? There was a dragon
Just skimmed it, looks
captured in
dope.
Whiterun, and you released it? By the gods, man. Why?
Why don't you mind your own goddamn business? That's why. Jesus. Alright, let's take a look at this. Yeah, sailing's sick, dude. It feels like a whole other world. It's just fantastic.
most problems, doesn't it?
How many displays left till completion? Also, we get a video on Vigilant. Eventually, all of this will be turned into videos. I've talked about this at length, but it's just kind of gonna be easier for me to finish this while streaming and be like, okay, here's all of the footage. It's going to make, I don't know, like 35 episodes. That way, it's like, you know, I have it all. It's all there. Wunderbar? Doesn't that mean wonderful? Also, thank you, Full Metal Ninja Dog. That's nice. Appreciate that. Sissy has Shadow Sting. I don't know who that is. But thanks. Good looking out. Well, it was just an approximation. Valkyrie. I don't actually know how many videos it'll end up being because a lot of the videos are like, you know, there's like the big mods like Clockwork and Wheels of Lul. Or like, well, oh, Cicero. Oh, I didn't know that. Probably should go get that from him.
I've sold the company.
I wager these artifacts are worth more than a few centaurs.
It was the first thing I got was the 6th House Bellhammer. Interesting. No worries, Valkyrie. I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Yeah, so like, there are a lot of things that I can condense down into one episode. But there are some things that require several and some that'll just be all on their own. Hall of Forgotten eventually? Maybe. I could see myself potentially doing a series where it's just the Hall of Forgotten.
I came here with a purpose to plan a journey across.
Alright, let's move to the next display, shall we?
But
Well, we have the
on that very journey,
Eliden's Ward.
Wise.
Don't remember where I got that, but it's pretty sick.
Armory.
Bipolar Blade, this was in the Midden at the College of Winterhold. The Debaser, don't remember. These things, the Ghost Blade and the Mace, we don't have, don't know where they are. Bloodskull Blade is from Bloodskull Barrow, and Dragonbane, I actually don't remember where Dragonbane came from. Dragonbane was at Skyhaven Temple. That's right, that's right.
where else can you go? And for a few symptoms, learn a trade.
The Crazy Clown Man.
Learn a trade.
Remember that
Not the Roman politician circa 1st century BCE. Damn, he's citing his sources! Jesus, somebody stop him! He's becoming too powerful. Yeah, pretty nice displays here. I like them. Obviously, I'm spending a lot of time looking at these, but I don't know. I feel like this is definitely one of those streams where, yeah, we're looking at displays, but there's also a lot of chatting going on. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Moving right along, we have the Aegis of the Apocalypse, the Deathbrand armor, and Blood Scythe with Soul Render, the weapons of Deathbrand, Captain Deathbrand. Lord's Mail, which I think is a replica, Dragonbone Mail, Alvante's armor, and Dondoran's Juggernaut. Lord's Mail was from what is that? Steepfall Burrow. Dragonbone Mail, I think we got at Arcwind Point. Alvante's armor was that hidden armor at Hag's End, I think, somewhere around there.
we have relics in our
And Dondoran's Juggernaut was in Raldbathar. We got this along with Aegis Bane when we killed Elaine Dufont. Gotta go. Have a great birthday and get damn gifts. Thank you, Valkyrie. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Tanit, thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. All the footage together into one super long video. Yeah, I don't know if they'd let me upload that. It'd be way too long. Can't really back up much more. Shit, I need that to see. I can't see. Hello. No. Jesus. There we go. God. Really hard to type in a menu when you can't see the damn menu. There we go. Get a load of that. We're missing, what were we missing? I saw the name just a second ago. We'll look at a second. I made the channel in 2007. Oh yeah, no, I've had this for a long time. I think one of my first videos was a Minecraft video. I got into this because I wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber. Funny how things change.
Be before he comes to collect us. I don't know how many days of roaming these halls I can take.
Blue Raspberry Ice Armor, that's exactly right.
There is a wealth of knowledge in this place.
Mid remind me that ESO latest content has a fight against a Dremora pirate. He's brutal. Keel hauling actually is? I guess I don't. Is that when you ram someone's boat? Because isn't the keel the front of the boat? Astarion's Ward in the Thalmor Prison, Armor of the Old Gods. Oh yeah, and that's from Escape from Sidna Mine. Falk Firebeard, thank you. Ghostblade is in Anselvund? Well, we'll get there eventually. Jeez, pal. I mean, thanks, I guess. Not all Minecraft YouTubers turned out that way. In fact, I don't think any of the ones I watched did. So maybe you guys are just watching the wrong YouTubers. I watched cool Minecraft YouTubers like CoStar and Good Boulderfist. And X. X plays Minecraft. That shit makes me feel old.
This one doesn't know much.
Oh, and who's that guy that just got to the Farlands? Oh, I can't remember his name. I watched him all the time. Sorry I'm late. Was just posting a new chapter of one of my fanfics. Hey, congratulations. What happened to the Minecraft YouTubers? They were predators. My birthday's tomorrow? Oh, well, happy early birthday. Yeah, Captain Sparkles, there you go. Yeah, no, Minecraft YouTubers don't have a cloud district. They never go there. Nazim420, wow. I did not realize that was actually your name. I actually advise the Jarl on political matters. My input is invaluable. It's a bit over my head. I'm a Thane, so you watch your mouth. Yeah, apparently the YouTuber to Predator pipeline is quite... I don't know. Sinweaver, don't remember where we got that. True Flame and Hope's Fire. I think these were from the CC. Harkon Sword, that's obviously Harkon's. Champion's Cudgel, we got that at Fort Frostmoth on Solstheim. Chillrend was Mercer's, we got it from his office. And Troll's Bane, again, don't remember where we got that. Take a look at that though. DDoS Nazim. Let me just activate my DDoS powers. DDoS blast, go! Stretched flat under the belly of the ship. Then I sailed through the shadows to scrape him along the ocean floor. Jesus! Wouldn't you just drown first? His blood swirled around us as we sailed on. Eventually the ropes came loose, and I threw what was left of him back to the churning plasm. We learned that vampires make for poor chum. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess that's kind of what you come to expect from a Dremora, huh?
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it?
Okay, moving right along. These things don't really require any introduction. They're sick, they're awesome, just look at them. Although, I will say... Let me just get my hysthesis. I favorite that.
Very hard to come by.
I think these look better in blue light, so I'm gonna try. Ugh. Hold on, alteration. Mama. Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it. Well, now there's a fucking light in the way, so who the fuck knows? We'll wait for that one to dissipate.
Well, that's different.
Makes you appreciate the graphical limitations of Skyrim. Yeah. Nerve gear when? Then we can play some real fucking games. I would love for this to fade away. Unfortunately, I'm fucking goated, so it's just gonna be here forever now. Let's read these. The Masks of the Dragon Priests are strange artifacts created by the dragons in the Merithic era. The highest-ranking priests of the Dragon Cult were granted magical masks that defy the laws of time and possess powerful enchantments. The individual masks are made of varying materials, and each bears the same name as the Dragon Priest that possessed it. The names are in the Dragon language and can be translated. 17 masks are known to exist, including an unnamed wooden one. Wait an hour. Good call. Okay, wait another hour. There we go. Turns out it doesn't actually look better in blue light. I mean, kind of. Maybe it's like a saturation thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a little dumb baby, so I don't know. I guess I actually could have read the... Whoa, huge lag spike there. Read this. King of Kings, Relics of Ysgramor. Ysgramor is one of the most prolific Tamrielic figures originating from the Kingdom of Atmora. Ysgramor brought his kin to the shores of Skyrim, and though his exploits are legendary, he is in fact credited with far more than he undertook. Much of his fame can be attributed to a variety of Atmoran kings and his predecessors. Upon their arrival in the Sea of Ghosts, one of Ysgramor's sons, Ingol, was lost. He was buried in a tomb overlooked from a city, which was the site of the modern city of Windhelm. Ysgramor is regarded as one of, if not the single greatest hero in Skyrim's history. Yeah, Ingle, actually. He's referring to Ingle's barrow, which is right here. So I guess he died and they made a barrow and buried him there. The Skyrim stream that was playing with Brother Cheese, it's still in the works. Brother Cheese is not really set up for streaming, and I need to make time to go to his place and get that all set up so that we can do that. Probably December, I'm guessing, is when we'll be doing that. I know it's December now, but like later in December. Lies. There's 3 more. Give me more. Gamer, give me more. Yes, Ysgrimor's armor should be in the base game. I 100% agree with that. Alright, well, let's move along. We have Justice, which I think they moved because it used to belong to a guy. Don't remember where we got this. Captain Cordon Saber, this is probably on a boat. Windshear, this was definitely on the boat. We got this from the Kataraya. Froki's Bow, don't remember. Bolar's Oathblade, don't remember. Probably from Bolar's Grotto. But there they are. Da, 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 da. Honestly, pretty underwhelming. They're all very, very generic looking, I would say. The hilt of Bolar's Oathblade is probably the bit that's like most something, because it's like, whoa. It's got like a dragon on the hilt, and that's pretty cool. Zon Toolnir and Khajiit Mask of Alkosh. Oh yeah, I heard about the Khajiit Dragon Priests. I think that's a fascinating idea. Achoo! Achoo, choo, 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 choo. We gotta get going. If we keep going to this pace, we're gonna be here for 10 years. Okay, I would like the candlelight to go away now. Go away, please. There we go. Alright, well, this is for the Knights of the Nine. What we have here is the Creation Club armor from the Knights of the Nine, which apparently is like fake. There's another mod to get the legitimate Knights of the Nine armor, but we haven't touched it just yet. You'll turn 30 before the stream ends. Yeah, mood. It's okay. I don't want this to take super duper long, because it is my birthday. I want to do other things. Got other things to do. Relics of the Divine Crusader. Though reviled as a madman and murderer by many, Pellinal Whitestake was one of Tamriel's most notable figures, especially by those who worship the pantheon of Alesia. Each of the relics of the Divine Crusader were wrought by one of the 8 divines and handed down to Pellinal to aid in his crusade against the Aeolid king Umaril the Unfeathered. That's who Umaril is. I did not know that. After his demise, the relics went astray to be recovered by the Knights of the Nine and later scattered yet again, only to be recovered in the Third Era by the Champion of Cyrodiil. And then once again recovered by Jimka, the Dragonborn. An all-around cool guy. Yeah, sorry, Bitten Button. I've got other things going on my birthday. Crazy, right? Grontosh's Fist. We got this from... Fuck it. We got it from somewhere. Charge of the Blooded, Grimsever, Clever of St. Felms, Thorn Blade, Skull Crusher, Grave Digger, and Stendar's Hammer. A lot of these are from Arian. They're milestone rewards. But yeah, pretty nice. Pretty dang cool, actually. Pretty good, pretty spicy. A little hot. Kind of sexy. Smash. Obviously smash. Smash, 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 smash. How dare you have a life outside the channel? I know. Could I do such a thing? Get a closer look at some of these before we move on. Take a look at them a little closer. Grimsever is a replica because we gave the real one back to its owner, Mjol. Only thing missing here is Gildergreen Aegis, which is, I assume, with the Gildergreen. Akaviri Sunderblade. Oh, yeah. Akaviri Sunderblade, Blackwater Blade, Thrashin Plague Sword, Briarheart Geese, I don't remember. Bow of the Hunt, Stormfang, Glass Bow of the Stag Prince, and Hork's Bane. Some of these are from Solstheim, others originate from all over the place. Pretty good. With Joey accent. How you doing? Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Joey? Friesman Live, hey, thank you so much for that £5 donation. Just want to say thank you for being so fantastic and entertaining and making long days brighter. Much love. Hey, thank you so much, Friesman Live. That is really nice of you to say. I appreciate that. And thank you for the donation. That's really sick. Every little bit counts. Gotta pay bills, you know? Friend Joey. Hell yeah. You wanna play some Duel Monsters? Yugi? Nah, I just think of the ridiculous one from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Heart? Hell yeah, Freeze Man, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes as well, and Nephilim. Appreciate that. And Kakshada, thank you as well. Okay, moving on to the next display. This is the Nord display, sort of. It's got the Galder stuff, which we're missing Galder's black bow up there. But it also has Azadal's armor, his rings and his boots, and yeah, his armor. We're missing the Galder amulet because we have not reforged it just yet. Also, hell of a mouth noise I just made right there. But yeah, this one's incomplete, but still pretty nice. Pretty good, pretty nice. Pretty hot and spicy McChicken. I'm hungry. I wonder what I will do for dinner. I haven't decided. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards Cafe Rio. You're a fourth-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck, Yugi. The one I think of so much from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is when he's falling down that shaft and he's like, ah, and he hits the bottom and he goes, ah, I'm rich. Play your last pathetic card, Yugi. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. Caliban's Grim Retort, Hirabane's Fortress, Dwarven Black Bow of Fate, Okeen Edouge, Hirabane's Courage, which we don't have, Companion's Battle Axe, and the Blade of Dusk and Down. Yeah. Oh yeah, just the yeah stuff. I forgot about that. You had the opportunity to complete it, but you chose not to. That is accurate. Yeah, that's true. Finished the new Frankenstein movie with your mom. How did you? What'd you think? I have heard. I've heard people who didn't like it and people who have. I sure hope they weren't found together, Mr. Spec Ops. Otherwise, I have made a huge mistake. Your mom likes doing the Joey, yeah, that's sick. In a few hours the sun will rise. What is that supposed to mean? I don't know, but it's true. I think about that one too. Also Stand By Me by Merrick and Bakura. I think about that one too. Not Merrick and Bakura. It's Bakura and someone else. It might be Merrick. Pretty good. Okay, well, we've actually gone full circle, so let's take a look at the statues in the center. These statues appear when we get level 100 in 3 of the specific skills. So I've got at least level 100 in 3 mage skills. I actually have, yeah. All of my magic skills are maxed out except for alchemy. Which, wait, no, enchanting? Pharaoh's Throne, yeah. This one is for melee skills. I've got at least 3 of them up. The only one we're missing is thief skills, I believe. Yeah, thief skills. Because we only have 2 of them up to 100. If we got our sneak up to 100, which I'm sure we will fairly soonish, then we'll get that 3rd statue. Happy Spawn Day. Thank you. That's nice. The Leather Pants song. I forgot about that one. Here we are at Sidewalk. Yeah. Oh yeah, so once we get sneak up to 100, we'll get another statue. That'll be good. Yeah, let's head upstairs to the 2nd floor where we can immediately check out the 3 Elder Scrolls. We got the one for dragon, the one for sun, and the one for blood. So that's pretty cool. I don't exactly remember where we got some of these. Like this one we obviously got from Tower Mazark. And these two are both from Dawnguard, but I only remember there being one, so that's a little confusing. Obviously, Serana had one of these. But where in the blazes did we get a second one? I don't remember. The statue with the bow, the thief one? Maybe? Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're probably right. Because light armor probably counts as thief, so we have all three of these. Yeah, you're right. True, true. You got the other from Serana's mom? Really? I don't remember that at all. But alright. I guess I just kind of like we did Dawnguard and just gone. The night janitor, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Little Kribo wrote fan fictions for Merrick and Bakura. Wow. Hot.
Sounds so familiar.
Leo. I don't know what that says. You wrote something in, what is that, German? Right. Next up we have daggers. They're daggers. We're missing Valders. Wait, Valders, Nettlebane, and sneeze. Oh, sorry. That was a weird noise. It's because a sneeze tried to happen. I just passed the hump, so the sneeze isn't going to happen. But for that fraction of a second, it almost did. Yeah. Daggers, though. Sick. Lots of cool daggers. It would, Leofy. You're absolutely right. But you're gonna have to email Todd Howard about that one. Eastmere's beard. Baldur's Blade is near the one cave by Fall. All right. What? Oh, Falkreath. Okay. The one cave near Falkreath. Well, I'm sure I'll get around to it eventually. Let's take a bit of a closer look before we move on. Just kind of look at them in slightly better detail if we can. Should probably toggle free cam for this. Oh yeah, it's sick. Get an extra long look at them. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Some sexy fucking daggers, quite frankly. Oh, this one has a scabbard. It's interesting. Oh, they're found together only if cutting room 4 is installed. Well, I don't have it, so there you go. He's busy breaking Fallout 4. Yeah, he's got to update it to announce the new Fallout Season 2. And break everyone's mods in the process. Oh. This is obviously the display for Legacy of the Dragonborn. It's the Visage of the Dragonborn. These are the reborn relics of the Dragonborns bestowed upon the Dovahkiin by the Herald of Akatosh himself when the Amulet of Kings was reforged. The artifacts in turn transformed into the state you see before. For why and for how, who the fuck knows? But there they are. The glorious relics of me, the Dragonborn. If you shove your face into the Amulets of Skyrim display, you'll experience 5 or lower frames per second. Really? I feel like I have to try that. Obviously, you guys have seen this armor because I wore it a fucking shitload in the last series. So if you've been around, you've seen this armor. And obviously I wore it because it's fucking hot. Smash as fuck. This is our helmets display. This actually is one of my favorites as well, just because I like helmets. I guess I should have talked about them. Jagged Crown, Helm of Orin Bearclaw, Veil of the Seer, Nostor's Helmet, the Mage Circlet, Barnel, Shellbug Helmet, the Ghost Helm, Ancient helmet of the unburned, circlet of water breathing, the adamantium helm of Tohan, Ingol's helm, diadem of the savant, helm of ferocity, and the tribunal masks in bronze, silver, gold, and ebony. Pretty good, pretty nice if I do say so myself. Here is the full display. We'll do one of these. Let's put the sucksum down to 0.3. Actually, let's put the sucksum down to 0.1. We'll do one of these. Oh yeah! Now we're fucking talking cinema, baby.
Huh.
Take it in. Take it in. Let it be sucked into your body. All these helmets. Take them into your body. Let your body feel the breath of these helmets. Feel it. Feel the breath. Do you feel it? Are you feeling it?
Well, isn't this a surprise?
Nice. Good fucking helmets, dude. Yes, I want you to take the helmets into your body, but in a metaphysical sense, you see. Not in a literal sense. Metaphysical.
Well, isn't this a surprise?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Alright, here we have the amulet display. I'm not going to go through all of these. You can see them. Just look at them. There's also various rings. A lot of them are based off various gods. So like Stendar, like yeah, Stendar is there, and Mara, and Talos, and yeah. Pretty good. We'll just slowly move down so we can see them rings.
Kind of scary if I think about it.
Oh yeah, and all of our Thane rings for being a badass mother Thaner. We'll get a little closer for the rings. We'll pan across it.
Now that there's a beautiful sword. Sliver of midnight.
Nice ass rings. Ooh, I can feel it choppy. I've gotten just a little closer. Was this the one you meant, or did you mean another one? I mean, it's pretty choppy, and I'm not even that close to it. Pretty nice rings. Yeah. Gloves display and boots. Running Man's Folly, Predator's Grace, Hands of the Atronac, don't come at me for that. Tumblerbane Gloves, Gilded Wrist Guards, Gloves of the Pugilist, Mystic Tuning Gloves, Quicksilver Boots, Boots of the Swift Merchant, Hands of Midnight, Boots of Blinding Speed, and Rashida's Special. Okay, what the fuck is going on here?
It is? Well, that's different.
Hello? Oh, I thought they were invisible, but no, they're just down here for some reason. That's weird. Okay, well. Yeah, no, I want my boots. I want my boots so damn bad. I was gonna get them yesterday, but I didn't want to get stuck in that mod and then be like, ah, shit, well, I gotta wrap that up so I can get back and do the goddamn tour. So yeah, we'll just do it next time. And that'll be good. Let's take a look at these. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. I think the Boots of the Apostle should probably also be here, but I'm currently wearing those. Forge Master's Fingers? Oh yeah, where the fuck are the Forge Master's Fingers? Shouldn't I have those? The hell? It's a little concerning. Fantastic. Yeah, I should have the Iron Hand Gauntlets. How strange. And the Forge Master's Fingers. I guess I never actually went and got them. I've been to Orc Strongholds, but I never got the Iron Hand Gauntlets for them. Oh yeah, the Boots of the Apostle and the Fists of Randagolf, actually, I believe, also go here. But I'm wearing those. So, yeah, obviously the Fists of Randagolf, I have those on my person. Because they make me amazingly strong. And the Boots of the Apostle, I wear these because they negate fall damage. And, well, that's just fantastic. You're gonna lurk, not feeling very talkative? Well, thank you for doing a little bit of talking, and enjoy your lurking. The white shoes are the boots of the Swift Merchant. We picked those up in Whiterun. In the next case, that drops frames. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, I'm sure it'll be okay. Let's get in there. Again, there's a... Oh, yeah, I can feel it. We're just going to pan down through these. And you'll be able to experience as much of them as you can. Yay! Obviously, there are still a number of gaps, which is a bummer, but we'll fill them in eventually. Oh, yeah. Good shit. I am a little concerned about some of these that we're missing gaps, because it looks like we're missing the Black Star necklace and the Ring of Hearseen necklace, and it's like, well, fuck, how am I supposed to get those? That's problematic. I do want to see the actual frame droppage. Maybe I need to get more of them on the screen. Actually, not too bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse, but no, it's still chunking along just fine. Yeah, some of them are either or. It's a huge pain in the ass. I'll just have to spawn them in, I guess. Not really gonna have much of a choice, I'm afraid. Oh well. Moving right along, we have Dawn Guard stuff that we haven't done, because I didn't want to do a bunch of goddamn Radiant bullshit for the Dawn Guard. We'll get back around to it eventually. No big deal. We, of course, then have the Drain Spell Bow, the Drain Blood Battle Axe, and the Drain Heart Sword, and the Wind of Ahas! And yeah, these are just nice things. Obviously, the translucent weapons are from Labyrinthian, when we went and killed Maroki. Black Star Necklace in the tavern where the mage is that you talk to for the Azure Star quest. Interesting. I will have to check that out. Okay. Moving right along to the next display, we have Veloth's Judgment, and the rest of these are for Lunar Iron stuff. As you can see, we only have 3 pieces of Lunar Iron. The Lunar Iron War Axe, which, despite what it says, is here. Like, it's like, nah. Yeah. The Steel War Axe and the Steel Sword. Obviously, we're just missing the maces and an Iron Sword still. Not really much to say about these. They did kind of get an upgrade as far as their looks go, I suppose. You can see they took the medallions from the garden. You know what I'm talking about? The garden at Castle Volkihar. They had those, like, moon emblems. And they kind of superimposed them on here. Pretty cool. I don't know why Veloth's Judgment is here, but also pretty damn cool. Would not want to get hit by that fucking thing. Probably hurts like a fucking bitch. Just mangle your fucking body. Oh, yeah. You have to work on cosplay in the morning, so you're going to go to bed. Happy birthday. Thank you. Enjoy the tour. Yep. Catch the VOD. Cool. Well, thank you for sticking around. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Latest LTD update gives them proper unique models. Oh.
It's not that bad.
Alright, moving right along. This is the Oblivion Artifact Pack mod. Just add stuff from Oblivion. So, Frostworm, Robes of Creativity, Deceiver's Finery, Apron of the Master Artisan, the Knight of Coral Armor and Shield, and the Escutcheon of Coral. Yeah. We're just missing Brucev Familian's armor, which I guess we could go get if we really wanted to. I know where it is. I just haven't gone and gotten it. Yeah, shocking. Don't hit me with a warhammer, please.
What takes the longest of all the tasks here at the Oblivion each day?
No.
Dusting, honestly.
Take a look at this for a moment. we'll move on to the next display, which is, oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Tower of the Nine, Ashrock War Axe, Ashrock Battle Axe, which we missed apparently, Winter Gale, Blood's Bane, and Gorbash's Ancestral Axe. All pretty nice. Obviously, I think Gorbash's axe is probably pretty dang cool looking. Have you done the unmarked quest to get the special painting in your bedroom? No, Professor Draco was talking about that earlier. I had no idea it existed. I did sort of lay the groundwork for it, so sort of call that pretty good. Very spiny. It's like made of bone. Stormbrand might have despawned by now? You think so? Or even is it? Yeah, no, the one from the farmhouse is this one. The War Axe. I already have that one. Moving along. This is Staffs. It spawns on a bandit chief in Solstheim. Are you sure you're not thinking of that the other one? Because there's another one that's kind of like that I believe you're thinking of. What's it called? Where the hell is it? Because I have the one you're talking about.
I think he's still scared of the frost trolls, though.
What the hell is that goddamn thing called? And where the hell is it?
Fascinating stories.
Stormfang. This is the one you're thinking of, I think. Stormfang is the one that you can get from the Reaver Lord at Brodier's Grove on Solstheim.
Be careful on the stairs.
In the cave under Ravenrock Jail? Well, shit, I've been in that cave. I guess I fucking
Oh,
missed
well,
it.
maybe both.
Staff of Runevald, Gadnor's Staff of Charming, the Underking's Will, and the Staff of Hag's Wrath. Pretty nice. Excuse you. Do you mind?
This is quite the collection.
One in the tree by the Dragon Mound. Oh yeah. Haven't been over there yet, I don't think. Give me the stink eye as you walk
I
past.
wonder
How
how long
fucking
it took
rude.
them to make the big painting in the hallway.
Who knows? I'm gonna eat this chocolate real quick, so give me a second.
Oh my, that's beautiful.
Amazing. Simply amazing.
The exhibit you're looking for is that one.
It is Hershey's chocolate. Alright. Staff of Magnus, Archmage Robes, and Shalador's Stone. Apparently there's no reading that. Activate. Oh. Can I not read these? Hello? Alright, the blacks are just for show, I guess.
Some of these relics are quite admirable, I must say.
Happy birthday, thank you. Are you planning on doing edited videos? Yeah. Yeah. I've talked about this in length across many of the VODs. For now, I'll be sticking to streaming until I finish the series, and then I can start working on the videos. One guard sounds like Tracer. Is Tracer from Overwatch? I've never played, so I can't say for sure. And thank you, Mr. Spec Ops. Also, thank you, Lost Geo, for the well wishes. Did you see the Elder Gleam Ultimate trailer? No, I don't even know what that is. Alright, more staffs. Only one we're missing is the Ayleid one here. We have Apotheosis, Hevnorax, a generic Dragon Priest staff. Two different forms of Dragon Priest staff, actually. These are both from various priests, I believe. We have the Staff of Hasadoki, Hrormir's Eye Staff, and Staff of Indaris. Staff of Indaris is the only one you haven't seen me pick up. I ended up cutting out the footage, but basically when we got the Devavesa, there was a guy who showed up with the Devavesa, and he gave us the Staff of Indaris.
You don't see many people crafting with that.
The edited videos will come out sometime this century. Yeah, probably. At the rate the streams are going, I fully believe that we will be able to finish this by like January. I did save the guy, yeah. Also, I just want to point this out because I'm like seeing shit. I need my mouse.
Like this, history truly comes alive for me.
Wish I could. I'm trying to like point something out, but how the fuck am I supposed to point something out? I got this. Hang on. An image, yeah. Browse images. It's got to be in here somewhere. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Yeah, sorry, hold on. I'm trying to find a pointer so that I can point with stuff. And I have a very specific pointer. It's just missing amongst all my goddamn files. Gotta be around here somewhere. Where would I have put something this stupid? That's the question. Who the fuck knows? Screen caps? Overlay? Meta memes? No. Icons? No. Clips? Memes? No. Icons is probably the place. You know what? This will do just fine. Oh, I've got this one. The old-fashioned finger, of course. Right. So what I'm trying to point out is... Right... I'm trying to like, oh, it's like right here. Does anyone else see like a panda face or something like right here? Yeah, right there, right there. See it? It's got like, there's seriously, it's like 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Right? Can I get closer to it? It's still there. Oh yeah, you totally can. See? Right there, yeah. A face. Let me get in a little closer.
I came here with a purpose to plan a journey across Tamriel.
It still has the face. It's distorting a little bit, but it's there. Okay, well, yeah. Anyway, that is the Hall of Heroes. That's basically everything. We got this dragon at some point. Don't remember when that was put in there, but that's also a display. I guess we can check out some of the side halls. These are various Reekling displays, or no, these are Falmer displays. These displays are all like, you get the display here when you go and visit the location. And, you know, we've got some of these. This one's for Giants. This one is obviously for the Forsworn. When you did Labyrinthian, that makes sense. This one is for the Reeklings. We have all of these. So that's nice. This is the Winter Sun display. This is a display of the various shrines and also other things. The only thing we're missing is the Ancestor's Lantern. But basically, when you find the shrine and you pray at it, even if you don't accept the blessing, you still get a display of it here in the museum. And yeah, this is added by Winter Sun, as Milclaro just said. It is a pretty nice display. I can see why you like it. It's very pretty.
If it was somewhere else. Anywhere else, honestly.
And there is that cushion there where the Lantern of the Ancestors will go. And we've also got some stuff down here for the Yakuden bros. Pretty nice. Pretty good display overall. Here's our boy Jeffrey. Pretty nice. Okay, let's go upstairs real quick. The hourglass for the Daedric princes. Do I? I guess I don't. I've got the Goblet of Infinite Grace. You're talking about Tempa Dominus. I also don't have the Ebony Raven, apparently. Where is the thing you guys are talking about? The Tempa Dominus. Here seen, Sithis. There's one missing in the center there. Oh yeah, Tempest Dominus. Yeah, I don't have that one either. So we're actually missing 3. The Lantern, Tempest Dominus, and the Ebony Raven. So unfortunately, they just randomly appear in chests, so... Oh, the model is from Witcher 3. Interesting. Also a game I've not played. I've played a little bit. I've tried to get into it several times.
There it is.
Big old rock here. I think we've already gone over this display. These are different displays or for how the museum looked. So I believe this was the original museum, how it looked in its first incarnation. And then we got this museum, which is pretty good. Then we got this museum. This is the one I remember most. Oh wait, no, this is the current museum. Yeah, I remember this one. Fucking do I? Am I crazy? Which one of these do I actually remember? Not that one. I do remember this one. I think. You can use console commands. Yeah, no. I mean, if it comes down to it, I will. Planetarium. We don't really have to check that out. Let's go take a look at the banquet hall, and we'll also take a stop into the storeroom real quick. There's nothing really in... Well, yeah. I mean, there are things in the banquet hall, obviously, but first and foremost, we've got the roasted ox head and the roasted ox legs, straight from Sovngarde. Delicious. The middle is version 3 to 4. Yeah, that makes sense. This is the archaeology display, where all of our archaeology stuff is. It's just various stuff. This is Nordic stuff. So you've got like the Nordic relief, and I think that's a dragonkin coffer, Mark of the 500, a Nordic wedding amulet, I think. And moving along to Dwemer stuff. Like this is like a scribe machine. This is like a model. I think this is like an apothecary type deal. This is like a... I don't remember what that one is. Holes and stuff. We have this nice stained glass window. This is Snow Elf and Falmer stuff. You can kind of see the divide. Obviously on the left we have Falmer stuff. And on the right... Or no. It's all Falmer stuff. Fuck am I talking about? And the Shrine of Vifrey, which as we know is Jeffrey, of course. An engraving tool, that's right. Yeah, pretty nice stuff. This display obviously isn't complete, but it's coming along. Oh. The portrait of Lord McNamarian. This is the guy who built the place.
Such amazing art. I really hope I can get that good one day.
Okay, nothing in here. Let's go check out the storeroom. Storeroom is where we keep random shit. Not random shit. It's mostly drinks. It's all drinks, actually. Dragon's Breath mead, mead with juniper berries, Strassum Kai rum, Cyrodiilic brandy, Firebrand wine, Jessica's wine, Balmora blue, Cordier skooma. Wait, no, that's Cordier skooma, and this is double distilled skooma. The only thing we're missing from here is the Redwater skooma and the Argonian ale, which I'm surprised we haven't found. I think we might be missing other things, but I don't know. Also got our alcohol in here. Along with our skooma, apparently. Oh yeah, the mustard jar also goes right here. This is where the sort of the back rooms is. Not the back rooms, it's like the debug room. The key to it is somewhere around here. Anyway, let's get a close-up and personal look at them foods. Oh yeah, mead with juniper berries, dragon breath mead, firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Strassum Kai rum, Jessica's wine, Cordier's skooma, double distilled, and Balmora blue. Debug room is accessed via duck in safe house now. Oh, did not know that. And nothing goes on these bottom shelves, so... I seem to remember placing something on display that went behind here. Might be thinking of the dagger. So slow. Nope. Yep, there they are. These are supposed to be back here on this bottom shelf. It's the 3 drinks that you buy from that Argonian dude. Velvet Lachance, White Tower, and whatever the other one is. So yeah. They're supposed to go at the bottom, but for reasons I don't know. They don't. Let's go check out the Explorers Society Guild House real quick. There's a handful of things to take a look at in there, so we'll just make a quick work of it. Well, first up, we have the Explorers Guild Charter. This was already on display since we did the Explorers Guild Start, so that's nice. Oh, okay. Alright. Open. Wait, said something? Oh, I have McMouse Spade. Whoops! Did not realize I had not put that on display yet. We also have Sir Jesto's Patchwork Cloak, but I'm currently wearing it. I guess for the sake of the display, we can go ahead and throw it in there. We should also place ones that we haven't. Okay. Yeah, good. We also have Stone Hands. Alvaro's tools are on our person. Delru's Compass, we can place that, I guess. Yeah. Astrolabe. We have Lucas Pickaxe, but it's favorited, so we'll just keep it. I'll just show it to you real quick. It's a Sovereign Pickaxe. Obviously, it looks pretty fucking sick. Yeah, not much of a pickaxe. It's more of an axe, but I digress. Yep, Dino's bottomless backpack, the compass, various different tools of the trade. This goes with the Devavesa. Kind of, yeah. Picky's Resonator, or Beacon. Malrus's Codex, along with Sandomia's journals and various journals we picked up from dead collectors. Obviously, we've got the guild armor itself, Mickey Mouse Spade, and Rain's a Shelter here. I think, is there something that goes on the side? Yeah, a map of where all of the relics are goes here. Last known locations of Sir Jesto was Sancretor. Sandomia 6 volumes of journals. One was taken aboard an airship by the Thalmor, which is the Devavesa. The other scattered. Divines only know where. So yeah, we can go to these various locations to find different stuff. So, that's cool. Do you have all the journals for the relics you have? I think. I'm not sure. I know I haven't been to all these places, so... Take... Whoops. Son of a bitch. Let's take that back, 'cause I want it. Take that back. Yep, I know. I guess I'll take Alvaro's tools as well. And I'll probably take Rain Shelter, because people have been telling me that I really should. Cool. Let's put it back on so my back isn't bare. Don't want people looking at my ass. Alright. Let's head out of here and off to the next section. Loading. Oh, that was pretty quick. Good. It is nice, and plus I have to go back to the safe house pretty often, but the Rain Shelter is like portable safe house, so makes sense to have it around. Let's go check out the Hall of Wonders, because that shit's gonna take fucking ages. Waiting for loading to happen. Waiting for loading to happen. It's happening really slow. Things are slow. Things are slow. So we're wrapping this entire thing up with a gift shop, right? Oh yeah, totally. We'll head into the gift shop. We'll read Lusty Argonian Maid. And then we'll part ways. Well, Hall of Wonders. Quite laggy, but here are the rare curios ingredients. Oh boy, here we go. So we'll just start. I mean, you guys have probably all seen these because it was already in the video, but rare curios ingredients. Oh, yeah. Probably turn that off because it's incorrect. Lots of different rare curio stuff. Oh, yeah. Get a load of that. Hot, right? Maybe a little smexy. You want some of that hot shit? Do you? Do you want it? And of course we have our little juvenile mud crab. Little mud crab baby. It's so cute. Yes. And, well, we got the fish. We'll take a look at the fish now. Fish. Let's get the suck some down to 0.2, maybe? Sure, that works. Fish. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. That's actually too slow. 0.4? Sure. Just most. Some of them I purposefully didn't include, like Forgotten City, just because I've done it a bajillion times. And Moon Paths Elsewhere I did not include because it's just jank as fuck. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have included Helgen Reborn, because it's kind of a fucking slog, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Look at them. Adorable. Adorable creatures. Oh, yes. Well, some of them are adorable. Some of them are just freaks. Fish, 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 fish. I think that one's a catfish. You can also take a look at the fisherman outfit here. Good. We also have the Centurion Dynamos, which I had to cheat in because I left them behind. The various maps of fishing spots in various areas. The Erkengathand War Axes up top. The various fishing poles that we collected down here. The Dwemer Argonian and Alakir, I think. And then the basic. Various rings and necklaces. Actually, I had to sneeze that time. Also, jets are happening, because why the fuck not? It's a Monday, so why not go on jets? Various books about fishing and where to get fish. A slaughter fish that we caught. More fish. More fish time. Beautiful, beautiful fish. God, look at the jaws on that guy. He's like a fucking wire stripper. Wow. Deep Glow Char. Obviously, we waited a little bit of time to get that guy in here because we had to be in Blackreach to collect him, but he did finish our fish, so that's nice. Tripod Spiderfish. Obviously, kind of a creepy looking bastard. Various tiny fish, like river betties and other such names. What was the ring in the bottom right? We'll take a look in just a moment. Once we've taken a look at the fish. The vampire fish. This one, of course, is out by Volca here. Look at those damn teeth. That's why they call him the vampire fish, because Jesus. Brother's got so many teeth. Actually, would like to get a little closer before we go through these fish. The spadefish, angelfish. I think that's a pygmy sunfish as well. Can't exactly remember 100% of the names. Lyretail Antheus, I think is that one. The glass catfish is that one. Little bastards. The regular glassfish, and I think this one is the angelfish. Don't exactly recall. And that's that one. Angelfish, yeah. The bottom left ring is the ring of willpower. It's just fished up. The vampire fish is a real fish found in the Amazon River. Holy shit, that's crazy. Alright, more of this. We have other ingredients that didn't fit in the other hall for whatever reason. And we have other ingredients. This is also where the perfect roe goes, which is one of the only ingredients we're missing. There is a method to get it that people have talked about in chat before. I just haven't done it. Alright, let's go around the outside edge. This is the Arm of the Moon and Sun. They were trying to remake the Staff of Chaos. So here's the stuff for that, the things that we remade. These are all replicas because we had to use them to make this, and I believe the amulet. Yeah. The Warlock's Mark. Bottom right, not bottom left. Whoops. Ring of Agility. I believe it's the same thing as... Yeah, I believe it's the same thing, where it was when we fished up. These are the Seishi swords. There's Bloodthirst and Rhymelink. This one is Dawn/Duskfang. It's not actually displayed here. It's displayed in the Hall of Heroes. We saw it earlier, but a replica goes here once we've put that one on display. So pretty nice, pretty good. Of course, I'm sure the Hall of Wonders is still fresh in y'all's memory, because it's what we did most recently in the videos. This is magic stuff from the chest in Hobbs Hall Cave. These will never actually say that they're on display, but they are, obviously. These go on here. This one needs a replica. Don't know why, but these ones are made with something else. Don't exactly remember how these show up, but there they are. Thank you, Steven. It's really nice. Yes, 'tis my birthday today. Hooray! This is elemental arrows and stuff. Very cool. Sort of like a soul trap one, a shock one, a really strong one, spiky one, fire, ice. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And a bound quiver, which kind of doesn't make any sense. Because doesn't bound bow kind of give you arrows anyway? Drummer arrow diagram as well. I guess we could check out these other ones over here. These are crossbows. The Nordic one. Imperial silver. Daedric, of course. Nice. Various bolts. I believe the only one we're missing is the Stalrim bolt, because we need to learn how to make it later. Elven crossbow. Ebony crossbow. Oh, we're also missing the Dragonbone bolt. And the... Yeah, no. Just the Dragonbone bolt, because like the Stalrim bolt, that one we need to learn how to make it with Dawnguard. Just haven't done it. Orcish crossbow. The Dragonbone crossbow, which actually looks really fucking basic. Stalrim crossbow, which looks hot as hell. And the glass crossbow. Milclaro, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, physical non-spell bows. That makes sense, Elementus. Here we have the Necromantic Grimoire display, which is just a bunch of summons, mainly. In fact, exclusively, I believe. Most of these we picked up from Finis at the college. We also have the Necromancer robes, which we picked some of these up from Ingvild Ruins. And Conjure Bone Colossus, which conjures this giant guy here. I don't have the spell, obviously. I just purchased it and put it on display, and I was like, good enough for me. Here we have the War Champions display. We obviously sided with the Imperials because that's the only true answer. And we picked this up from the dumbass that we killed. Their armor. So yeah, pretty nice. Pretty cool. Pretty nice looking. Decent stuff. A decent look. A decent look beyond. Plus Ultra. Okay. Whoops. This is the pets display. So we got the spider, the fox, the skeever, the rabbit, and the goat. All of these guys, I'm pretty sure, are hanging out in Whiterun. That's where I've told them all to go. And that's where they are. The collar in the animal pack, I believe we just made it a forge. But yeah, pretty nice. pretty nice. Yeah. This is the Saturnalia display. It's basically Santa Claus. You get the reindeer bill of sale, which is this thing right here, and it makes the deer appear. And the Saturnalia clothes we bought from the guy that we bought the deed from. Yeah. The elven horse armor, of course. Very nice. Very snazzy. It's okay. I actually don't like it as much as the iron horse armor or steel or whatever it is. Which is this one. I like this one a lot more. Just looks a bit more, I don't know, rustic. Our various horse displays that we got from finding and taming all of these horses, including the unicorn. We ended up just kind of leaving them where they were, but they do technically belong to me now, so... And then, of course, there's the map of where we can roughly find all these bitches. And we did. It was great. The goblin stuff. I believe some of these are displayed from completing the quest. We picked up the goblin totem staff from the Khajiit caravan, but you can find it on the blue god, or the guy pretending to be the blue god at Grom's Pass during that quest, which is started by reading the letter in the Bee and the Barb. This is Gach, the guy who has the Spear of Bitter Mercy. So, yeah. This is the pirate stuff we all picked up from the pirate ship. There's also... Oh, for fuck's sake. There's also a replica of Cyrus's saber here, which was displayed when we put the one, because we have Cyrus's clothes here. But the one in the Hall of Heroes, the real one, is just a replica. So yeah, a book about the people, a map to Blackbone Isle, and yeah, just various colored clothes. Yeah. This is the Spell Knight stuff. There's also a small quest that we got, which is why there's a heart right here. It's his corrupted heart. Iron, steel, and ebony Spell Knight armor. Yeah. Just pretty dang snazzy. And then, of course, we have the Brawler's gauntlets. So there's the Dwarven ones here, the Iron ones, steel, steel plate, ebony, which have these fucking crazy-ass things on them, Orcish gauntlets, Dragon plate gauntlets, Daedric, Dragon scale. It's also the Headsman cleaver under here, which isn't related, but, you know, it needed a place. Pierce Cannery, thank you. Yeah, it's been good so far. Pretty decent. Leather bracers, hide bracers, fur bracers, which is crazy looking, elven bracers, scaled bracers, and the glass ones. Nice. On the back wall, we have the Bitter Cup display. Here is a replica of the Bitter Cup, as the real one is in the Daedric exhibit hall, as the Bitter Cup is a relic belonging to Clavicus Vile. There's the Grand Champion's helm and the sword, because we chose the Cup of Power, I think, which ended up with us having these. And Ironwood dagger, greatsword, and sword. The Ironwood we had to source from the Khajiit caravan, because we didn't choose the Cup of Nothing, which would have put us on an island with a lot of Ironwood fruit, but I digress. The museum will probably never say that it's fully completed, because technically there are displays for the other paths, even though we didn't choose them, and those displays will remain empty. So it's unfortunate, but whatever. Backpack displays, we completed this one very early on. Regardless, it will still continue to say that we need to put backpacks on display, even though we already did. Yeah, backpacks. These are just miscellaneous shit. Fortune, Trident to the Cairn, Razix, Tuner, Crimson Tide, Ice Carver, and Bow of Obfuscation. A lot of these are milestone rewards. A lot of them also weren't. So, happy birthday, old man. Thank you. I'm 30 now. Yay! I'm turning 30. Woohoo! Moving right along. These are the staffs. The unenchanted staffs. There's a wooden one, there's two wooden ones. There's a light and dark wood. He's a steel, silver, glass, ebony, Daedric, and Dro. Just different staffs that are unenchanted that we can, like, enchant with, you know, something to make them actual staffs. We bought these all from Neloth. Favorite item in the museum? Boy, I don't know. I do like the Dragon Priest mask display, as I've said. Probably something in the Daedric exhibit hall, just because I like how they're displayed behind a barrier. Makes it seem extra cool. Okay. Next up, we have the Armored Crab display. This is the ownership deed for the Armored Mud Crab. And a spell tome to teleport the Mud Crab to us. Right now, he's in Whiterun with the rest of his friends. So, yeah. Right here, we have the Forgotten Seasons display, which includes the Ward of the Seasons, the helmet, and several books, as well as the various dwarven visages and crowns, and the various rare wheat types that we also picked up in that there dungeon. And a spider control rod, which says it needs to be displayed, but clearly that's just not true. This is also part of this, the Dwarven Horse and the Dwarven Drone Fly. We obviously put the horse together, and it's wandering around Skyrim right now, I think. It's also the Varden Conduit Gems. Might as well check out this as well. The Elytra. Different Elytras. Oh yeah, Saints and Seducers. It's like books and the Blacksmith Apron and the Ring of Disrobing and a Soul Tomato and Mystic Venom. And various spell tomes to conjure different homies within the mod. The Golden Armor set. Pretty good. Yeah, not too much in this set, but pretty good. And then the Stadia's helmet along with the Refined Amber and Regular Amber. And then, of course, the Amber Armor set, which is pretty intense. We have the Sheogorath shaped amber right here. The Madness on the other side. Pretty crazy looking shield, quite frankly. Thoron's helmet, Madness ingot and ore, the Dark Seducer's armor set, and weapon set. Pretty good. Pretty nice. I like that this one is a snake. I think that's kind of fun. Actually, they're all kind of snake-like, aren't they? Now that I'm looking a little bit closer. Okay. And various bugs and jars. Green bliss bug and, well, purple and green butterflies and a bliss bug. Pretty cool. This is the Vigilant Armor, or Vigil Corrupted and Veteran. Yeah, pretty weak-ass dumb baby bitches. More Vigilant stuff right here. This is Silverhand Vigilant, so that's kind of cool. And an Enforcer. This is the Nordic stuff, so a circlet, amulet, and ring. And a Certificate of Authenticity. Iron Plate stuff. Iron Plate armor. No, why did I do that? Leather Scout armor. Pretty good. Steel Soldier armor. These are all just CC stuff, obviously, since we're in the Hall of Wonders. Elven Hunter armor. This was our first armor set that we wore for quite some time before we switched over to this armor set, just because it's fucking sexy. Silver armor. Nice, good. Dwarven mail. Yeah, it's good. It's cool. It's hot. Dwarven plate. Kind of mid. Only 2 pieces to this. Orcish scaled. Meh. Orcish plate. Very good. Very nice. I guess we can also look at the Nyxhound pet, a spell tome to teleport it, and, you know, a look at the creature itself. I believe... Apparently I have this. I don't know where he is, though. I'd say Whiterun, but I don't think that's true. This is for the zombies. It's just various things that conjure zombies, and each of the spell tomes we put here adds a light up there, so... Yay! Spell tome to teleport the Bone Wolf. Oh, the dreaded Bone Wolf. Oh, did we not pick up the thing in the cairn? What? I thought I did pick it up. Well, that's Wait, yeah, this is the dreaded Cairn Wolf. Oh, wait, yeah, no, we did pick this up. It's kind of a long story. It should be here. Just ignore that it's empty. It should be here. This is the one from the Soul Cairn. Yeah. We also have the Stallroom Fur Armor, which is just fucking awesome. Ebony Plate Armor, which is also fucking awesome. Studded Dragon Scale, again, it's awesome. Unless you want to fucking, like, look down. Like, don't... Careful, you're gonna impale your face or whatever. Dragon Plate Insulated Cuirass, good. Daedric Mail, awesome. And Daedric Plate, also awesome. Can you make a replica of the press? I haven't actually... Well, okay, here's the thing. I went and picked up... I kind of didn't pick up the book from the place I was supposed to pick it up. But then I kind of did, and then I just didn't save. So, yeah. We also have Netch Leather. This is painted Netch Leather. Boiled Netch Leather. And shadowed boiled Netch Leather. And just regular Netch Leather. It's pretty cool looking. I like it. It's very, very nomadic looking, you could say. And just shadowed Netch Leather. Also very nomadic, but edgy, you know. 3 edgy, 5 May. And, of course, the Remnant Armor from the Illuminati of Hammerfell. Got some armor and some cool weapons for ourselves, including Bone Shaver. Right, well, let's take a look in here. This is Ghost of the Tribunal. Not too much to say about this. Nice banner, but we have some extravagant robes in various colors. Pretty nice looking, just some nice-ass robes. Various shrines and masks related to the shrines. So we have a shrine of Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothasil. So there's a mask of Sothasil, Almalexia, and Vivek. Yeah, I think we can... These are activated in much the same way as like Winter Sun, or perhaps not. Yeah, no, I might just be wrong about that. I'm wrong. This is her hand. I think these were like the right-hand man of the tribunal or whatever. But pretty cool armor, obviously. There's also a Redoran Watchman helmet here. And in the back, Breath Taker. Really takes your breath away, if I do say so myself. And Light of Day. Pretty good. Oh, Hope's Fire and True Flame. So that's what these are from. The real ones are displayed in the Hall of Heroes. Sick. Induril armor. Again, this is probably just part of the tribunal. Like, they're probably just the guards, I think, if I remember. And they've got this Ordinator's Ebony Mace and an Ebony Scimitar. And shield. There's also the Robe of the Lich, and the Mask of Dagoth. And there's also common robes in various colors as a foil to the extravagant robes in various colors. Replaces Mage Slayer if you have Moon and Star installed. Interesting. Good to know. Didn't know that. Another banner. And of course we've got pillars, puzzle thing. I think this is Almalexia. Some kind of statue of her. Pretty nice. I believe the last thing we need to look at is this one. I'm completely blanking on the name. We have a thing to conjure an alien lich. It's a replica and a Daedric horse. In here, we've got the replica of a sigil stone, because the real one is in the Daedric exhibit hall. But we have this one, which the real one, I think it's Scourge. Yeah. Torment is here, and Scourge is here. The real Scourge is just a replica, because the real Scourge is in the Daedric exhibit hall. And yes, we have the Elemental Shard Well, Sekrin, Alata, and Nen. These were from that one Ayleid Ruin, obviously. Riel. Here's the Ayleid Crown of Riel, as well as a Flawed Varla Stone, a Welkin Stone, and the Staff of El-Noid. Pretty dang good. There's also the Great Welkin Stone. This is just a replica, because we had to use the real one. Happy birthday, love your videos. Thank you. Started my own playthrough just with way fewer mods, but just having a cool visual storage was everything. Instead of just a safe full of stuff in a random house. Yes, I agree, Garulon? Yeah, no, it's nice to be able to see everything on display. It's sick. Grace, hello. Glad you could make it. How's your day going? Hope you've been enjoying the snow. I certainly haven't. Okay, a little bit of lag there, but I think that's everything in the Hall of Wonders. I think we can get on out of here finally. Maybe the lag will actually be manageable, and we can move on to the next location. Making decent progress, I think. I mean, maybe we're glossing over some stuff, but it's fine. Oh my god. Let's check out the Armory, since we're right here. Just finished up work. Yeah, fun. Yeah, no, I haven't been enjoying the snow either. It's fucking cold. Do 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 do. Staying inside and clinging to my last thread of sanity. Yeah, no, I feel that. You may have seen from the title, but it's my 30th birthday today, so I am definitely also clinging to my last threads of sanity. No snow over there in Europe? That's nice. Yeah, here in Utah, we just got snow the other day. 2 days ago it snowed, and it's still here. Alright, let's take a look. Well, this is all the various Dragonborn shit. As you can see, there's still quite a lot that still needs to be put on display. Thank you, Grace. Appreciate that. But yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along okay. This is the Daedric thing. Kind of the same idea. We've picked up a lot of Daedric stuff, but there's still quite a lot missing. So, actually, now that I just thought about it, we should actually have some Daedric stuff to put on display, if I'm not mistaken. Because we just killed a bunch of Daedric dickheads. Yeah. That's right. Very good. Very good. Any armor? Not really. That's fine. So yeah, that will update here in a moment. Let's sit here and let that chill. And we'll see the ones pop in. Anyway, I had some on my person. I'll take a second to stretch and yawn. Yeah, I feel like I have high expectations for my birthday, but I also have low expectations for my birthday. Kind of just feels like a regular day, to be honest. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, I was looking away and it happened. I think it's still thinking about the other ones. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it kind of just feels like a regular day, which is not that bad. It's not a big deal. Oh, whoops, I guess it wasn't done. Saw those things pop in. This is a stall room display. I think this one is done. Looks pretty damn good. Love stall room. Delicious. Your birthday's tomorrow? You're almost twinsies? You are not the only one. I believe there are 2 other people in stream who have said their birthdays tomorrow. So that's crazy. In your older story-driven vids? Which ones are you talking about? I mean, thank you, but I don't know which ones you mean. Thank you for the birthday wishes, of course. There we go. It's done now. 8 displays. Take those. It's the Forsworn. I think this one is done. Honestly, not too sure. Fuck the Forsworn, bitches. The ones before you only did... Oh, yeah, those... No, those will come back eventually. Just have to wait for me to get my shit a little bit more together. And then, yeah, they'll be there. This is ancient Nordic stuff. I believe this one is damn near close to being done, if not already done. But yeah. Now, the videos will come back eventually. I've talked about it at length several times, but I will finish this series in stream, and then I'll have all the footage, and that will be sick. You and your friend went to a Titanic exhibit in Salt Lake on Friday. It was pretty cool. That does sound pretty cool. Titanic. Did they have Titanic stuff? Like actual stuff from the Titanic? dwarven stuff is here. I believe this one is also completed. We'll take a swing around and look at these various swords. They're nothing particularly to write home about, but they go here. Same with these ones. Again, nothing really to write home about, but they go here. Wow, they did actually have Titanic stuff. That's cool. What did I do on Friday? I think I stayed home. On Thanksgiving, I did Thanksgiving stuff. American Thanksgiving, I guess. Oh, and the Oceanic. Interesting. I forgot about the sister ship. These are the cool ones. Very flashy ones. Including the sexy Debella blade. So you can hold a fucking woman while you're killing someone. I grip them hips and swing wild. Right. Again, pretty underwhelming swords, but they do go here. And they are nice. I think these are the Crusader ones. And yeah, various axes. A lot of these are still uncompleted. I think I can make a lot of these as well. So, yeah. Coming along. This is the steel plate display. I think this one is done as well. All complete, I believe. Pretty nice. Pretty good. This is just the regular iron display. This one, I believe, is also complete. A classic. It's the trailer. You know, the helmet is iconic in this game. Obviously, even if it kind of fucking sucks. You were missing a steel katana? Well, fuck. Alright. Oh, yeah, right. Right you are. Alright. But, oh, God. Excuse me. This is the Falmer stuff. This one is not complete because a lot of the Falmer stuff stacks on top of each other. So even though it looks complete, it's not. In particular, the staffs are particularly egregious. I don't think the staffs stack. Oh, they do, because I've got 3 staffs right here. Ice spikes, flame atronach, and fire bolts. Yeah, that'll be a bitch. This is the Nordic carved armor. Pretty good. This one I do not believe is complete. Still quite a lot to find. Pretty fucking sexy looking though. Smash. Smash for sure. Smash, 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 smash. Alvin. I think this one is complete. Looks pretty good, obviously. Very shiny, very gold. Gold shiny. Shiny gold. This is glass. Obviously glass is pretty fucking hot. Very nice. Do be loving it. I don't think this one's done. It's close though. Maybe. Orcish. I think this one is done. Either way, it's orcish stuff. You know. Dat malachite. Akavir / blade / ancient Falmer are all right here. Yeah. The ancient Falmer one obviously isn't done. Hopefully it is done at some point. Like, hopefully we actually manage to finish it. I guess we'll find out. It's going to be a real fucking doozy, though. The Blades one I don't think is done. I don't really know for sure, but I don't think it is. Ebony. Ebony isn't done, but Ebony is looking hot. Ebony is sexy. Ebony is smash. Smash! Okay. Down here, we have Dawnguard / silver stuff. Obviously, ton of shit here. I don't think this is done. It might be close, but I don't think it's done. And obviously, we have the Dawnguard stuff still in the Hall of Heroes that we need to figure out. But we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. And then, Imperial stuff. This one is, I think, done. It might not actually be done. Looks pretty good though. I like it. Picasso. Guard stuff. These still have the problem where I haven't spawned in the missing ones. The ones that I couldn't get. Bone mold and chitin. I think is that what that is? Is that chitin? Chitin, yeah. Chitin and bone mold, go right there, obviously. Leather and scaled, go right there, along with, wait. Leather, scaled, and furred. Yeah, those all go right here. Fantastic. This is wolf armor and also stormcloak armor. It's not done. Obviously, you can see we're missing one of the armor sets. I think it's Storm Bear. Yeah, Stormlord, curios. We did get an extra one, but we put it on display in the Dragonborn Hall for the Civil War display. The Mace of Dawnstar, kind of a throwback, but we'll take a look at these as well. Icebreaker. These are Dawnstar's weapons. Daggers of Riften, 2 of those obviously. And Black Whisper. The Hammer of Markarth, which goddamn goats on it. And Mazul. Getting a lot of buffering. Yeah, the thing is my encoding software is having issues. War Axe of Windhelm. Felmod. This thing is actually fucking sick. What a crazy fucking hammer. Or axe. Battle axe. I like it. Sword of Solitude. And Kazoghal's Glee back there as well. It's a Daedric hammer. Sword of Whiterun and Thum Fadon. Also pretty fucking cool looking. Staff of Winterhold, which, you know, honestly, it gives butt plug a little bit, but that's fine. And Wit Drinker. Good. Nice. Very nice. It kind of is a Nordic carved sword, but it's got like some glowy bits. The Bow of Falkreath, which has the deer on it. Or elk or whatever. Pretty dang cool. Silverwind. 2 bows from Falkreath. Nice. Axe of Morthal, which is nice looking. Pretty cool. Reinstalling TF2. Oh. Hlardfen. Yeah. Yeah, it's because the Armory has a lot of shit in it, so we're actually... I think we've looked at everything, so let's get the hell out of here. But yeah, my internet is having some encoding things. I meant to upgrade it, but I kind of haven't gotten around to it. I mean, it is upgraded, but I also haven't gotten around to it. Holy lag spike from hell. Jesus Christ. Okay, we've still got more to look at, so let's do it. How did you get the 2 Thane weapons? You get them for being a Thane. They go, congratulations on being Thane. Here you go. Bink, bink. Weapons. I don't know how exactly I have 2. I know one of them is from a mod that adds Thane weapons. I truly don't know. Okay, more stuff. Well, let's start in here by looking at this display for Proudspire, display for Vindrel Hall and Severin Manor. Pretty nice. Little models of those. Hjallarkin Hall, Winstad Manor, and Lakeview Manor. I haven't built these. Well, I built this one, but I just have the deed for these 2. Oh yeah, Zim's Immersive Artifacts. That was the one. Oh yeah, LOTD and Zim's. That makes sense. Breezehome, Hierum, Honeyside. Oh, and that's it. Let's check out the big room first, I guess. Hall of Oddities, and indeed it is. Imperial Warhorn, Phantom of the Filter, Torg's Warhorn, the White File, Balbus's Fork, Pest Poison, Tolfdir's Alembic, Torsten Skullkey, Sarek Skullkey, Torque of Labyrinthian, the Waystone Focus, Deathhound Collar, Arantino Family Heirloom. Beautiful. Wonderful. My various statues of Tabella. I call this the Goon Shelf. For obvious reasons. Yeah. In here are various things in jars. I'm really not going to harp on about these too much because they're pretty underwhelming. But yeah, also it's a little bit too bright to be seeing them. But yeah, stuff in jars. Stuff in jars. Ice's Stallroom Spoon of Assassination. This is the relic added by the mod creator, who's Ice Cream Assassin, of course. Do you play any instruments? No, I wish I did. I just haven't put forth the effort to learn any of them. So I unfortunately do not know any of them. The Draw Knife, Curious Silver Mold, Mikkela's Flagon, the Dancer's Pipe, Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, Scales of Pitiless Justice, Ysgramor's Soup Spoon, the Worn Out Rockhammer and the Shiv are supposed to go there, Bloodstone, a Chalice, and Valandria's Junk. So yeah, just made a replica of her junk for there. The top is for the decks that we don't have finished. The bottom is for the various coins. Excuse me. Which I believe we've collected all the coins, so that's great. Lots of different coins from lots of different places. Isn't it so much fun? So fun and so cool. Yay. Also, I just realized this display curves incorrectly. Whoops, it's like at an angle where this one is like straight, this one isn't. Oopsie. Over here we've got Jade stuff, a Jade Priest, a Jade Skull, a Jade Museum logo, which I think should be easier to find, but I guess we haven't found it. Jade Palace, Jade Dragon 5, or no, yeah, 1, 5, 2, 4, and 3. I don't know why they're in this order of 3, 4, 2, 5, 1, but okay. Jade Warrior 1 goes down there. Can't really fucking see the goddamn thing. Jade Warrior 1, and this is Jade Lady. This one's... I don't remember what this one is. This one's Jade Elder. Even though it says Jade Lady. That's just not true. Jade Lady, Jade Warrior 2. Right. That's Worm's Tooth. Haven't done that. I guess we can check out the miscellaneous shit right here real quick. Shagrel's Warhammer. This is a replica. Kelty Sword. I think this is a replica as well. I think you get the logo once you have all the others. It's from the Curious Companion. Good to know. Headsman's Axe. Draven's Bow. Hrolfdir's Shield. Ancient Nordic Pickaxe. Hoarfrost. Notched Pickaxe. The only one we're missing here is Rock Splinter. Oh yeah, our various dolls. I'm not really going to harp on about this one too much. I'll just kind of show them real quick. It's dolls. It's not complete. A lot of them are in places. Also, the bottom left doll appears to be slipping significantly more than the others, so that's fun. Oh, hi, Winky Binky. How you doing, baby? Oh, baby. Baby. Oh. Baby. Oh, you want your ear squitches, don't you? Oh, yes you do. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're really leaning into it. Holy moly. Sorry, dog. Please pay the pet tax. How would I do that? Are you on the Discord? I was supposed to put you in there. I guess I could turn on my fucking camera. She might walk away though. Where is the cam? There it is. Alright. Pet tax. Say hello to little Winkies. Oh, there she is. Oh, Winkies. Oh, Winky Binky. Oh, Jojo baby. Oh, Jojo. Oh, Jojo baby. Yeah, well, Winky Binky. Anyway, dog tax. Put the thing back up. There we go. That's close enough, I guess. Yeah, I love my little baby. She's old as hell, but I love her. Oh, oh. She probably wants to go outside. But she's good. She can wait for a little bit. She'll be alright. Dolls. Okay. This is this room. I don't really feel like showing this one off. Just go check out the last stream if you want. I'll just, go over it. Laza's armor and weapon. Morahouse's armor and weapon. The various display... Oh. Pelinal's armor and weapon. The various displays for the various acts. The Adabal. Various weapons that we picked up in Coldharbour. Umaril's weapon and armor. More weapons and armor. Or more weapons that we picked up in Coldharbour. A bunch of random shit, including a head that we picked up in Coldharbour. Yeah. Just, good shit. Is there a ring missing? No, it just blends in. And other weapons and shit that we picked up in Coldharbour. Including the Daedric Scythe, which is fucking cool looking. Of course, other things that we picked up in Coldharbour. Yep. Good shit. And now we need to check out the... this room. Oblivion statue. Random ass dragon statue. Another random ass dragon statue. Another random ass dragon statue. Various drinks. There's also supposed to be ninja dolls down here, but we only have the black one. Various statues, including another boobed up statue of Debella. I should call her. No, I'm just kidding. There's no one to call. Things in jars. Various statues. Cow. Various golden things, including a golden apple, golden ship, a golden knife, goblet, cup, flagon, candelabra, pitcher, bowl, candlestick, a genie lamp, a horn, various instruments, very nice, including a banjo, some drums, some bongos, a flute, horns, beautiful, a harp, very nice harp, various hammered copper shit, mostly urns and vases and cups and gems and the like. Just kind of some random shit, some big ass gems, a golden quill, a wand, a horn, crystal ball, world stone, meteorite, things in bottles, a crown, a hookah pipe, a cannon, crystal skulls. Still missing quite a lot of those. Pretty nice. Crystal goblets. Looks like we're only missing one of these, so that's sick. Commemorative Elder Scroll plates. Of course. We're just missing the one here. Oh, now I have a hoarding problem? 2 hours in and now I have a hoarding problem? Brother. I think we're well past that. Various cool weapons, including the shark, which, as you saw from the video, stands for Shark, Hark, Ark, Urk, K. Tonto, various things. More weapons, of course. Very cool. I actually kind of like that one. Oh, I see. It's got a dragon blowing fire on it. That's cool. How fancy. And this one also has just like a little lizard right there. Cool, too. Carlotta's fruits and vegetables are disappointing. If she were getting them from my farm, they'd be twice as fresh. Hey, you leave her alone. She's a single mom who works 2 jobs, okay? She loves her kids and never stops. Gentle hands in the arms of a fighter, or however it goes. She's a survivor, okay? Alright, well, cool. That's the Hall of Oddities, I believe. Let us move on to the Hall of Lost Empires, which has a lot of stuff along here that activates when we go to the various places. Apparently none of these are readable. But you can kind of get an idea of where they are by looking at them, sort of. Oh yeah, like this is obviously the place from the place. Oh. Just realized I have to say, yeah. Bathardums! Bathardums, Tar Mazark, Nachardak, Machinchalaft, Erkengathand, Erkund, this one's empty, Alftond, Shroudhearth Barrow, Forelhost, oh yeah, then it turns around. Sarthal, Ustengrov, Volskig, Corvingend. This is where the unique Falmer, or ancient Falmer weapons will go. I believe we'll end up picking these up during Legacy of the Dragonborn. For now, it is empty. The Paragons, very nice. I love the Paragons. They look delicious as hell. Ariel's Shield, fantastic. Obviously, smash. Ariel's Bow, also fantastic. Smash. Initiate's Ewer, don't put your dick in that, but smash. We also have the Spear of the Snow Prince, who has this awesome thing on there. I think I've seen that as a tattoo. The Snow Prince of Jolgir Barrow. He was a Falmer prince, I guess. The remains of the Snow Prince, along with his spear, were uncovered in Jolgir Barrow on Solstheim. Indeed. We also have the various stones of Solstheim, which I guess are here now. Yeah, these guys. More stuff here that isn't done. I believe this is also part of Legacy, so we'll get back around to that. Strange elven spices. This is Ethereum stuff. We don't have it. I think this is too. Ash extractor. Nice. The focusing crystal. Nice. Essence extractor. Dwemer puzzle cube. The various sky cubes which work in the planetarium. We're missing 2 of them still. The Attunement sphere, which we have on us, because obviously we want it on us. Yet another testament to the genius of the Dwemer is the mysterious and complex Attunement sphere. Of all the Dwemer devices, this one seems to be one of the more vexing. Used to trigger complex locking mechanisms in dwarven vaults, the device is magically inert and has no moving mechanical parts as far as we can tell. Yet the sphere precisely controls the functioning of much more complex devices. Indeed. Thinking about going to sleep? Well, if you do, I hope you sleep well. Keening, one of the only tools of Kagranak we happen to have. We'll get around to collecting the rest eventually. They'll go here, Wraithguard and Sunder. But yeah, for now we have Keening. We got that from some dickhead at the college who's dead now. The Resonance Gems from that one place. Got those. The other cubes from the Chardak. Visage of Mazund from Mazund, I assume. Dwemer Lexicon. Shimmaz Conductor. Don't have that, obviously, but it goes there. The other Spider Control Rod is right here. Dwemer Numa Trap. I think it is it fills soul gems. Maznir. It's another sword we don't have. And Stormforge. Obviously, it's one we do have. The Tonal Staff of Karagus. We got this from Erkund? Yeah. And the Gem Socket Toolkit, also from Erkund. Under here is Wheels of Lull and more Ethereum shit. This is all Wheels of Lull, and this is all Wheels of Lull. This is the Dwemer Spectres. So we have the Helm of the Aethernaut, Clutterbane, the Boilerman's a Siege Ring, and the various puzzle cubes from the various guys that we still need to kill who will have these other things. That's empty. This is from... What is it? It's like the I don't know. It's got some weird name. But there they are. There's the bow. Yeah, there's the beaded bow. That's specifically the one you want to put here. And then the Dwemer Lightning Fork, Chitin Dagger, and Venom Spite. I don't know what this shit is. I think this is probably the Aether Knot and also the Blackreach Railroad and that fucking guy who's down there. Bruce Hammer. Yeah. Tankard of why? But why? Anyway, not much else in here. Still coming along pretty slowly. I own Chillfurrow Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously. Yes, of course, because if there's one thing people who own successful businesses do, it's go around telling everybody how successful they are. Sorry, Nazim. But if you're here to RP as Nazim, I'm gonna RP as hating you. Because fuck Nazim. Alright. The skeleton key. This is a replica, obviously, because we gave the real one back. Ebony Blade. This is obviously the Daedric exhibit hall. So, Ebony Blade, Gold Brand. I guess we can probably turn those off. The... Fuck. Bitter Cup. Thank you, God. Bitter Cup. The Mayrune's Razor. Good. Staff of Boethia's Walking Stick. I believe this is what this is. Yeah. Does different things depending on what hand you put it in. It's interesting. Where is the artifact known as the Skull of Nazim? If it goes anywhere, it's probably the Hall of Secrets. Fearstruck. Nice. Shadow Rend. Oh my god, I didn't realize that this one had some kind of neat effect that others don't. My. I like it. Mask of Clavicus Vial. Umbra, which has this here for some reason. Sword of Jiglag. Can't seem to... Oh. Where is the activation for that? Oh. I guess it's like here, I guess. Weird. Yep, Sword of Jiglag. Spellbreaker. Good. We know Spellbreaker. Mace of Molag Ball. Seen quite a lot of these so far. Oh, that person was talking. I thought the damn mace was whispering to me. Mace of Molag Ball. The Ring of Namira. It's a ring. It's a ring. Sanguine Rose. We got the purple variant, because purple cool. Malakath's Cleaver. Pretty sick. Obviously, it's a cleaver belonging to... Apparently, you can just walk up in here. Alright. Bow of Shadows. It's a bow of shadows. I believe it belongs to Nocturnal. Nerve Shatter. This one's Shagorth's, because it comes from the Shivering Isle. Don't put your dick in that. Scourge. This is the one from the Hall of Wonders. Pretty good. Spear of Bitter Mercy. This is Hircine. We pulled it up. Well, we made a replica because the owner is a goblin, and we can't get it from him. Ancient Daedric stuff. Daedric Face of Inspiration, of Terror. The only one we don't have is God. I don't exactly remember where it is, but we don't have it, and we can't get it. Kegbreaker. This is where the Great Call of Nocturnal would go if we had picked it up. And the Daedric Crescent. Obviously pretty sick. We have the Drum Totem, Skull Totem, and the Wand Totem. These are Hircine's totems, obviously. I just realized the drum has a wolf on it. That's pretty cool. Over here are Shrine of Mephala, Azura, and Boethia, as well as the Mythic Dawn robes. Pretty cool. Different pantheons for different people. Page of the Mysterium, Xarxes. Obviously, pretty cool. Burned to hell and back, but there it is. Down here, we've got the Wabbajack, the Fork of Horripilation, a House Shrine of Azura. Azura's a star. Dawnbreaker, the Ring of the Khajiit, the Rueful Axe, which I believe is a replica. Volendrung, throbbing with green. Nice. Ebony Mail, good. Love to see the Ebony Mail. The Savior's Hide. which I think also has a wolf on the front. Baramina's robes. The Skull of Corruption. Ruin's Edge. The Ring of Hearseen. Yeah. And the Staff of Sheorgorath. In the center, we obviously have the Sigil Stone, which we got by bullying a Daedra into giving us one. He didn't like it very much, but I thought it was funny. And then we have Mirak's stuff. His sword, his staff, his armor set, and all of Tentacle Boy's books, including the Ogma Infinium. Hermaeus Mora. Yeah. 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 Okay. Boy. Good stretch, huh?
Wow, even the rugs here are neat.
Hell yeah, they are. We got them good rugs. Alright. Well, man, that's the Daedric exhibit hall. We also have various statues up there to the various Daedra. So, yeah. Pretty cool. I guess we can move on to the next part of the museum, which is going to be Gallery of Natural Science, which is upstairs. Upstairs. Holy lag, Batman. Jesus Christ.
History here. Someone was leaving trash around. Don't worry, I cleaned it up.
Shit, I'm muted. Alright, yeah, fairies. I'm trying to be careful because I'm pretty sure some of these are like, one of them might be a little on the necky side. And obviously we don't want to see that. So we're just going to try and get as close as we can without finding. They're kind of hard to spot, quite frankly. They blend in surprisingly well. Is that one over here? Oh yes, dark and brooding. Oh, moody. Any others? Oh, here's one right here. Interesting. Be a fun game to try and find all of them. I know, like, they all are in here eventually, I think. But where? That one? Nope, that's a stick. Wow, I can't believe I've only found a couple of them. Oh, here's one. Having a sleeve. There's one. Marvelous. Any in the water? Kind of peculiar, but wouldn't be that surprising. Well, yeah, fairies all over this damn place. Ooh. Your wife calls you dark and brooding. Does she now? Wolves, elk, saber-tooth, bear, horker, mud crab. Chorus and frostbite spiders. Dog. We actually are missing some of these. Oh. There we go. Oh, there's also a horse back there and chicken. I guess the only one we're missing is cow. Because we don't be killing cows around here, I guess. Goat and frost trolls. Nice. Hagraven and a Spriggan. And this one is just a bunch of different fucking dragons. So, yeah. We also have our gem display, which is coming along nicely. I like it. Gems. Gems, gems, gems. Gems, 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 gems. The seashells, of course. Get a load of that. Fucking shitload of the damn things.
I'm so lucky. Hope you are enjoying your visit to the gallery. If you have any questions, just ask Orion, the curator.
Yeah, seashells. Obviously, we have our mammoth display. Very good. Oh yeah, we also have our fish in jars, which aren't here because they're all in here now. Mixed amongst all the gooners. This one's done. We actually have all the fish. That's nice. I guess we'll show off the fossil room. I kind of didn't want to, because there's not much up here. But we got stuff. Ancient squids, opalized. An opalized branch. Some fossils. Various creatures and things. And stuff. Yeah, we'll just give this one a quick once over. Too bright. Too bright. No, just kidding. It's just bright, I guess. Aw. Little saber cat print. Fossil displays are your second favorite. That's cool. As you can see, mine are coming along kind of slowly. Just kind of at the back of my mind, as much as they can be. Ancient horse. Gulping fish. Yeah, not much up here. This room is a massive work in progress. It's going to take ages to finish, but there it is, I guess. Okay. Moving right along to the Dragonborn Hall. This one will be pretty quick, and then we'll have to check out the Hall of Secrets, and then the library, and then we'll be done. Hooray! Won't that be so fun? And then I'll be free. Konarik's accoutrements. We did this one yesterday, or last time. Pendant, Forge, Fodie's Nuts, Elder Scroll, Clay Mask, Bronze Claw. In the depths of Revakheim, the secrets of the Dragon Priest Forge were sealed away, long forgotten, and the greater secrets sealed within time itself. Indeed. This is the Dragonborn display. Mirak is the self-proclaimed first Dragonborn. He was a dragon priest during the time before the Dragon War and came into possession of a black book. This led to the Daedric Prince of Knowledge and Fate, Hermaeus Mora, taking Mirak into his service. Mirak rebelled against the other dragon priests during the Dragon War and was defeated by Valok. Mirak was assumed long defeated until the last Dragonborn foiled his plot to return to Solstheim from Apocrypha and rule over the dragons once more. Yep. Dumb dickhead. This is the Dark Brotherhood, obviously. Yeah. The companions. Spoiler alert, they're fucking werewolves. Maybe we should consider changing this display. This is the excavation of... Oh no, this is the Explorer Society Guild house. This is like, you founded the guild! Here's a display! Yay! And that's what it is. College of Winterhold. including the loading screen assets. That's kind of like what they are. It's like, here's the loading screen assets, by the way. So yeah, that ends up being what these displays are made of, is the loading screen assets. Yeah. These are the shrines. We have all of them. These is for Shattered Legacy. Not really much to say about this one. These are the standing stones, of which we don't have all of them. I think we can actually just like switch here, which is kind of nice. So we could use these to actually use them. It's kind of cool. Don't know what this is, but it's blank. This is the Thieves Guild display. Yeah. This is the Civil War display. You know, this is the Storm Lord Cuirass, which is why it wasn't on display in the Armory, because we put it right here. So, yeah. Dawn Guard. Yep, Dawn Guard. Down here, these displays. These displays are unlocked for getting 100 in the, like, the making skills. So, like, smithing, alchemy, and enchanting. Obviously, we only have 100 smithing, which is why it's the only one here. But once we get 100 enchanting and alchemy, these displays will be here as well. This is Syncrator. So there's the Underking and the Akaviri Shockfrost and Fireblade. They're replicas, though, but yeah, Syncrator. This is the excavation of Windcaller Pass. This is the excavation of Urkund, and this will be the third excavation whenever we get to it. How many bards college instruments? A decent amount. We looked at all of these already, but I guess we'll give them another pass by. Throw this back on. Sakrisos, Dukan, Azadal, Vokun, Ragot, Valok, Konarik, Moroki, Hevnorak, Otar, or Hevnorak, Krosis, Volsung, and Nakreen, baby. Baby?
No running, please.
Shut up. This is for the Immersive College of Winterhold. So, we have the Abominable Staff, which is the pointer I was looking for, by the way. Couldn't find it. A doll of a boy, a doll of a girl, a toy dragon, a water pipe, in air quotes, a second water pipe, in air quotes, glass, teapot, beaker, teacup, Bainarch's ring, 2 different urns, and a kettle. Yeah. Down here we have the wall, which we got when we went to Skyhaven Temple. We have this, which I assume was put here when we beat Alduin. This is Telgen Sirius. So the chitin armor of Grendis, the Gargoyle Shard Ring, the Shield of the Firewalker, Uchi Katana, Magenhild, Glowstone Sword, Refined Crystal Bow, Blood Rend, Teldrin's Bounty as well. Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty good. We don't really have the rest of this shit. So yeah. Oh, and of course the banners up there for the various words that we've learned in the dragon language. Yeah, this hall is still pretty sparse, all things considered. Bard College instruments. I have a couple. I have at least one on me. Okay. Hall of Secrets. This is where all of our secret shit goes, obviously. We have the Sinister 7 display, which is the Raven Witch outfit, the Mastermind outfit, Silver Mask, Mastermind Hood, Gold Mask, Ebony Mask, Bronze Mask, the Sinister Mask of Jack Frost, and the Raven Witch Mask. Pretty good. Oh, it's Bard's College, I see. That makes sense. The Bust of Pelagius. Pelagius the Mad. Ancient Vampire Bits, which you don't have. Volkahar Knight Armor, which is actually what we're currently wearing. And yeah, it goes right here. Pretty good. This is the Royal Armory. So we got Joel Hurt from Solitude, Silvertongue from someone else, Pendulum, Smile, Halflebrand, Neloth's Staff, Yakuda's Edge, Judgment, Harbinger's Axe, Malice, Exquisite Elven Blade, Foe Breaker, Dragonfang, Snareving, Regenving, Black Crow Dagger, Shard, Stormbird, Crescent, Hammer of Light, Northern Honor, Rickvard, Sword of Dragonreach, Mentor Sword, and Dagger of Shahalador. Very nice. I happen to really like all these weapons. I thought they were very coolly designed. Even ones that just kind of take base items and remake them are pretty cool. Yeah. This is our Thieves Guild stuff. So we have the Guildmaster armor, the Blackguard armor, Bust of the Grey Fox, and the Nightingale stuff. Pretty nice, obviously. Pretty fucking sick, obviously. These are our Thieves Guild collectibles, of which we went and collected all of them and then put them here and then totally got paid for, you know, collecting them, even though we didn't actually collect them. Crown of Baron Zaya is the one we still have not collected. But yeah, really hard to get a good angle of these things unless you're like here. And even still. Yeah, pretty nice though. This is Dark Brotherhood. So the Hand of Glory and Death at a Wedding and the various dickheads we killed. So like Narfi and Baytild and Anodius Poppius and Hearn and Lurbuk and Deacus and Miranjudro and Honoriath and Agnes and Malaril and Helvard and Safia. Rip in peace, dickheads. Dark Brotherhood shit. So we got the Ancient Shrouded Armor, the regular Shrouded Armor, the Robes of the Emperor, Ancient Dagger, stuff that goes here but is actually invisible. So like the Amulet of Sithis. Oh, actually, I can see it populating down there. What the fuck? Okay, so not broken, just a little bit jank and not in the right place, but goes right there. It is right there. Also a painting that that what's-her-face made, Gabriella. It's a unicorn. She made it with blood, because she's a fucking weirdo. Various things, various heads in jars. I think we have all of these. I'm truly not sure. It's heads in jars. And various bones. So we have Kjolborn's skull, Karstag's, the Glenmoral witch heads, Patema's skull, Pelagius's hip bone. Looks like we're missing Hab's remains still. And we're also missing Arvak's skull apparently, because we need to make a replica. Ancient Traveler's skull. Yeah, good shit. That's the Hall of Secrets. Oh yeah, there's also a werewolf belt right there. Arvak? Arvak! He's such a good horse. Arvak. Is that supposed to be like Artax, you think? The positioning was fixed in an update. Be nice if I could update it without risking breaking everything. But alas, you're just kind of locked into whatever version you download. Oh well. Alright. The library. Well, we've got maps immediately off the bat of places that we've looked at and been to.
I wonder how long it took them to make the big painting in the hallway.
Yeah, just various maps. Map.
Why must men
Map.
in inhospitable environments
Map.
ice cube of a problem?
Map.
Someone was leaving
Various
trash
books that we
around.
have. So Dwarves, Volume 1. Got Calcelmo to sign it. Along with Volume 2. And I think Volume 3. All signed by Calcelmo. Chorus Pie. Apparently whoever wrote this book is alive. Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. That's Mikhail the Bard. Had him sign that for us. Children of the Allmaker, that's Tharston, so we had him sign this. Shadow Marks, it's Delvin's book, so we had him sign it as well. Ethereum Wars. I guess the person who wrote it is also alive. Primer on Enchanting. This is by Sergius. So we had him sign this. Ruminations on the Elder Scroll. It's Septimus. He's dead now, but we had him sign it before he passed away. Olaf and the Dragon and Ghost in the Storm. Yeah. La 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 la. Down here, we just got various book collections.
And what do I do after?
Yeah, they're coming along pretty nicely. A lot of them are completed, which is nice. But, like, this one isn't. Still missing volume 2 of A Dance in Fire.
I don't know if I want to get good at still life pictures or landscapes.
Lusty Argonian Maid Historical Society. Still missing volume 2 of that. Still missing volume 2 of that. Yeah. Hello. Ow! More books. These ones are looking good.
Pa told me about this place. I knew it was,
City guides. Apparently I'm missing one.
but I never expected this.
These medallions light up when you get level 100 in each of the skills. So, get that. These are rare books. The Book of Dragonborn, Kagranak, Adabal, Guardian the Trader, Annie of the Kings. Oh yeah, no, the visitors talk non-stop.
These artifacts are worth more than a few septums.
Skyrim's Rule, Last King of the Aliens, Legendary Scourge, the Mythic Dawn commentaries 1 through 4, Legend of Red Eagle, Sotha Sil, Arcana, Ethereum Wars, Cleansing the Fane, Death Brand, Secrets of Ragnveld, Lost Legends, various secret books. I think these books are the blacks, actually. Encasta Kavada Kavakis. Whoops. Hanging Gardens, Chronicles of Nuchlef, Dream Stride, Boethia's Proving, Malin Varen's Grimoire, Boethia's Glory. Yeah, good shit. Lots of books. Lots of books. Move! Move! And the rest of the books. So many books. I'm not going to read all of them because there's a fucking shitload of them. But yeah, lots of books and plenty still that we don't have yet. But yeah. Dragonstone, of course. Good, nice. This is a replica from the one we got at Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh yeah, and of course, Saint Jube's Opus, which we brought with us back from the Soul Cairn. Planetarium schematics. Nice. More books. Books. School of Gemination. This is a replica because we gave the other one to Mommy. More books. Books. God damn it. Books. Okay. Books. Oh my god. Al? Brother? Oh my god, you're so good at getting in the way. It's crazy. Where be the lusty Argonian maid? It's down here somewhere. Argonian account. Does it not go on display? I mean, it would kind of make sense if it didn't. Oh no, there it is.
Amazing. Simply amazing.
Barr. Well, folks, that's basically it for the stream. I mean, for the tour. We've looked at just about everything, except for stuff in the safe house, but no big deal. I gotta get going, so we're gonna head into the gift shop. Be sure to visit on your way out. The Arrow Shot Woman. Apparently, I can't read that. And we're gonna read these books. Commemorative mug. Wooden Mace of Molag Bal. What a crazy thing to have. Amulet of Kings. Nice. Actual fossils that I can't take. Various prints. Okay. Let's do this. Volume 1 by Crastius Curio. Act 4, Scene 3. Read along if you feel like it. Certainly not, kind sir. I am here but to clean your chambers. Is that all you have come here for, little one? My chambers? I have no idea what it is you imply, master. I am but a poor Argonian maid. So you are, my dumpling, and a good one at that. Such strong legs and shapely tail. Oh, you embarrass me, sir. Fear not, you are safe here with me. I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not. Cleaning, eh? I have something for you. Here, polish my spear. But it is huge. It could take me all night, sir. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. And scene. Volume 2. Act 7, Scene 2. Continued. My goodness, that's quite a loaf. But however shall it fit in my oven? This loaf isn't ready for baking, my sweet. It has yet to rise. If only we could hurry that along. How would I accomplish such a task? Oh, my foolish little Argonian maid. You must use your hands. You wish me to knead the loaf? Here? Of course! But what if the mistress catches me? Your loaf was meant to satisfy her appetite. Don't fret, my delicate flower. I'll satisfy the mistress's cravings later. Very well, but I'm afraid my oven isn't hot enough. It could take hours. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. Anyway, sorry about that, but I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I understand that it was slightly rushed towards the end, but you know, it is my birthday and I've got other stuff to do, so perhaps it wasn't maybe the best day to be the best, but you know, we got there in the end, so no worries. But this is it for me. I'm gonna head out and do other things with my day, but I do hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe if you haven't, join the Discord if you feel like it. Leave a like if you feel like doing that, and we'll see you guys later, probably next week, for the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. So yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good and fun. So yeah, take care, everybody. Bye.